All right, coming up next, it is a women's strawweight championship fight between Marina Moroz and Carla Esparza. All right, here's the #1 strawweight contender. She is set for this title fight here tonight. Certainly deserves this opportunity, but confidence has never been an issue. She believes for a while she has been the best 115er on the roster, and tonight she can leave as the champion, and she is looking to do just that here in a matter of moments. Excited to see how this one plays out. So much depth now at 115 pounds, but they're all still chasing her. Yeah, they are, the undisputed UFC strawweight champion. And she's got the confidence that belies a champion. As you see her make this walk here tonight, she won the belt with flying colors, defended it with style points, and that's the same goal here tonight. She really is a fighter that maintains a calm demeanor, takes it fight by fight. She has aspirations to be the greatest of all time. She is well on her way. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC strawweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Irvine, California, presenting the challenger, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Marina Iron Lady Moroz.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. This is some old school matchup. Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage.
Beautiful punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Powerful leg kick lands. Right hand punch to the clinch.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the... Well, you asked her on Thursday.
Nice takedown. And that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
Excellent grounded pound here by Esparza. Both fighters back to their feet now. Just unable to quite find that range.
caught that kick there.
Oh, you gotta like that deep. Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent through her.
So Esparza is looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nice job, nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, and she's back up again. Rose going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Right hand punch from the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
5 minutes in the books. Deep breath. Breathe. Great round. That was perfect. Game plan is working perfect. Let's keep those hands even busier in this round. All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. She had no issues whatsoever finding her range in the previous round. Gotta think there's plenty more where that came from.
There is plenty more where that came from. She looked over to us at the commentary booth and said, I'm just getting started. She's feeling so comfortable and good in there that she's about to really let things start to fly.
Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. Oh, nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division. It certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting the 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
Oh, man, I thought that was going to connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Little, small movements. None of her actions are big. It's a slight movement right, slight movement left to find herself, for her to slip a strike and come back. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
So Esparza is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
And they both stand up. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Esparza gets caught with that punch. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy there.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
right hand is there for her. Oh, debilitating knee lands yet again. I've been short my whole life, DC, and I'm envious right now seeing this taller fighter realize so much success as she lands another knee. Oh, she gets the takedown there, DC. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Let's see how she secures this position that she worked so hard to get.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes. Oh, nice jab.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Just out of range with that right hand.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, big takedown here towards the end of the round for her. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Moreau's going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Nice kick.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow. What a big-time takedown.
Well, she did not miss a single. So Esparza is looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now.
Right.
But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Your eyes start to swell up a little bit. I need some better defense, okay? Let's keep those hands high and let's keep that head moving. Get in, get out.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks. Right. She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Esparza's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. And there's a takedown attempt. Left hook to the head.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, that right hand is on point. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground. Esparza's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job by him. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Moroz. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good work from the top here by Esparza. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Nice punch there by Carla Esparza.
Clinch.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, nice jab.
Just unable to quite find that range. All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hip. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch. Try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns.
Moroz gets in the clinch yet again. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, we told you off the top, she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice body kick there. Esparza's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy, and certainly
Great
Esparza
action
gets the
into that
double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Marina Moroz. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow.
Esparza's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Carla Esparza. Ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action, to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up.
By her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Moreau's going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
10 seconds to go.
Whoa!
Oh! Oh!
All right, so a title fight that goes the full 25 minutes. We'll get you some highlights here, and you're going to see highlights from both women, but I think the champion just did a little bit more to get the job done tonight.
She had a tough fight in front of her, and she stepped up to the challenge. She made sure that that belt was going home with her, and I think that she got just enough done in order to ensure that result.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Marina Iron Lady Moreau!
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome if you're going to take this title. She loves being called the champion, and she